Hey, it's me, Furia. Welcome back, Super Autobits. Trying to figure out this weekly. Let's give it another go and let's just try to figure it out. It's surprisingly challenging. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna be Beard the Pumpkin. Beard the Pants. Let's be Beard the Pants. The early game pets are not that powerful. And then the late game pets are really powerful. There is a lot of very powerful pets, but it's hard to decide which one to have as a part of your team, and then how to do the pivot so that you survive through it. Of course, the upgrader situation, there is a husky, and then there is the weird dude that uses trumpets for upgrade. I'm probably trying to get the weird dude with trumpets for upgrade. Yak. I have to get the yak. Start of battle, give front. Wait. Yeah, it was Okoboko text when I was hovering over here. That was really confusing. Before attack, copy useful food perk from one random enemy. It might copy from reindeer. Obviously not yet, but I don't know. It could be a decent choice. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed Okoboko before. Would I enjoy it right now? Okapi is not working. There is no Yeti. The only thing that would get upgrade is Malate's appear. Of course, Team Spirit is it's like ages away. I'm gonna sell the muff. It's just super not happy to be selling the muff. I miss Muff. Yes. It was my friend. It was my friend for so long. It was my favorite unit. And I haven't seen it for ages, but now because they nerfed it, it wasn't like that good to begin with. But they nerfed it, they make it, oh man, they did what they did to the ox and so many dudes. They just, I'm not gonna go there again. I've done this preaching. So many people use the barnacle. Where's the clownfish? The clownfish is ages away. It's turn 7. Uh, Before we get all the way there, how about we just get the tropical fish instead of barnacle, because the barnacle prevents rolling. And I definitely do want to be rolling. Beluga sturgeon would be probably more beneficial. Let's just freeze it. I might get it later. But I want, yes, it's nonsensical. It's not a lot of upgrade with Hercules Beetle. I usually don't keep it. I keep it like 1 or 2 turns, and then I get 1 or 2 points of attack power to like 1 or 2 pets, which is waste. But every time I see it, I'm like, I have to get this one. Let's sell hair and get the beluga sturgeon. It is more powerful, basically. And I still can't get the fresh water. I'm not gonna go for fan muscle. Of course, if I get it upgraded, the 2 attack for each battle this has fought. Kangaroo. It's remarkable how powerful the kangaroo was in other people's hands, but in my hands, it didn't do so well. There is no kill bill, by the way. Ooh. You cannot get tier 1 foods with the krill. And it's a tier 1 food. So there is no way to get the kill bill. Sad. I was hoping to get the dolphins. Now that would have been great. That would have been awesome. I love dolphins. I love moss. It would be great to have the old school weekly where there is only the pets that were available like 3 years ago. And then it would be such a freaking thing. Absolute blast from the past to have weekly where it is sort of like those the test server that was going on when they were doing the trumpet build. Now that was something awesome. I loved the test server. It was so good. Ever after that, I mean, I'm not aware of what they've been doing, but I haven't heard there would have been test server. I can use cucumber on the yak, but if I don't and I get the dog, the Siberian Husky, I could level up the yak as well. The unfortunate thing with, well, I guess it's time to sell the Hercules beetle. Without upgrading it. Because I'm not going to find a third one. I'm going to find it once, you know, just I sell everything else. The flurp. Flurp. I might want to level up the kangaroo. Kangaroo. This is not making any sense. Freeze the lollipop for the yak survival. And we have a clownfish. Oh, Lord. I don't want to sell the tropical fish. I mean, it's not doing much for one turn. But long term, it's doing a lot of good stuff. Also, Falcon with Emu it's a miracle worker. I have to sell the Beluga Sturgeon. This is upgrade. Pop. New Rikape. I love seeing that. If I sold the Malay Tapir, I would get +1 and +1 to all friends. This starfish used to be tier 3, I think. Shrimp was tier 2 and starfish was tier 3. And it was like, if you sell friend, it gives the upgrade. This is way too high tier for the amount of hustle. I've had this conversation before. I've had these, I wouldn't say it's a conversation. It's more like I'm preaching. Preach, girl. Every single freaking time. It's just, it's broken. It's stupidly expensive and too much hustle. Even with all those upgrader dudes that are upgrading sell pets. Because even those are too much freaking hustle. What am I selling for the new Rikape? The kangaroo, probably, honestly. It's so under-leveled, it doesn't benefit. At all. Level up? Can we get level ups? Can we get level ups in the chat? Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan to have a plan. If I'm going for the level up sort of way, I could try to go for the team spirit. It could give really good upgrades. You have Wakita. I'm gonna freeze it. And summon anyone useful start of battle pet from tier 4 and activate its ability. This was pretty good, wasn't it? Tier 4 start of battle, dude. I don't even know what dudes are there that are, you know, that kind of a situation. Let's pop this dude on the front and Nurikabe on the back. Tier 4. Just no freaking idea. Start of battle. I have to say I am tempted to try, obviously. I would have to probably sell the clownfish for that. I mean, I could later replace clownfish with team spirit. Faint. Let's do it. Bake at. Come on, buy. Get it, get it, get it. You're leveling up so slow. I don't want the durian. It's free. Yeah, well, this is the reason. So tropical fish is basically out. We get the this is not a fish. We get the dog. And then it is probably not going to upgrade the yak or I don't know. I don't even know who I want. Well, Nurikabe is definitely somebody I want to upgrade, and that's the dude that doesn't get the upgrade. Well, oh my gosh, it's going to have like 100 freaking tools. 11 tools. We got a Blarodon. Oh man, Emu could be more functional because it gives some upgrades. I don't know. You might get some freaking chunk out of that. Constantly, don't crash, please, dude. It's crashing. Oh my god, it's crashing again. There you go. Sort it yourself out. What was I doing? I don't even know. Lowest stat. I need to upgrade Tenurikabe. It is my power unit. I could sell the emu and have double husky. It could be a good choice. Let's see how this goes. Disco. I could, of course, also sell the yak, but it hits hard. It doesn't have a lot of... It's a glass cannon. It's just, I'm wasting it on this. At least it survives the first hit. Dude, the power team. The team is power. Now I just don't want to sell emo because I have to. But I don't think... Maybe I just should give... No, don't give it cucumber. I don't think the trumpets do... No, don't do it yet. There is the upgrader, the marker. Marker. And if you have the trumpets, it can up... Oh, Lord. Now you're just... Dude. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, this Siberian Husky is not gonna get leveled up. They could have leveled up each other, but... I'm going for the team that I saw maybe half a year ago, where there was 5 Siberian Huskies and most of them were level 3. I'm not doing so good. I got the 7 wins and now I'm just falling apart. We could use Flounder to level up the Siberian Husky and give 1 level for the Nurikabe. Either I do it right now or I don't do it at all. And it will level up, it will give space for Neela. So we're doing it. We're doing it. I always hesitate with the Flounder. I'm like, I'm gonna scroll one more time just to see what is there for offer. And then bing bada boom, I never actually get to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There is too many good stuff. Maybe I don't go trumpets. Maybe I go white tiger and snake, or snake. I mean, the Malay tapir, it's just... oh, I need the melon, dude. 30 trumpets, too. It's not getting that much benefit. And this dude is really weak. It's hitting insanely hard. It's not hitting very hard anymore. But, the snake. Maybe I just let go of these guys. With the white tiger, I could level up Nurikabe so that it takes 8 less damage. Which would be maybe better than having Malay tapir here. I'm gonna go lower on the stats though. So... Or I could keep the Malay tapir for now. and just get the white tiger and see if the Malay tapir grows in potential. They're just spawning out an insane amount of trumpets. Like, how are you so powerful? They nerfed you. You're supposed to be not very good. Oh my gosh, I survived. You're not supposed to be very good. How are you so freaking good? Let's see. Pita bread? Not gonna help me much. That doesn't help me much. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Lord. Did I just... Oh, it was choose between white tiger and the snake, not have them both, or did I just not freeze it and I scrolled right past it or something? What happened there? I am getting as much upgrades as it doesn't feel like it, because I don't visually see so many upgrades flying around. It's Nurikabe plus the healing forest could be very, very powerful combo. Flounder and Team Spirit. I could level up Nurikabe and White Tiger. Kind of like pointless at that point. I think I'm gonna let the Neela go. Level up the White Tiger. The reindeer. Ooh, the Team Spirit would have given some, but there is nobody I want to sell. There is nothing I want or can sell. And that is a problem. I could get rid of the White Tiger. But the reindeer has such tiny stats. If I get Nurikabe leveled up to level 2, then I could get rid of the White Tiger. Then again, the reindeer could use the freaking White Tiger upgrade. Maybe I don't get the snake. I don't want to level up Yak permanently. The team, this is giving permanent upgrade, but the Team Spirit will give upgrade every single time this one upgrades something. Not permanent, but I mean, permanent upgrade is always better. It is. Now the Yak is having pretty nice stats at least. Skunk? Fighting against tiny enemies with not a lot of health, especially with something like Malay Tapir behind, is very, very good business. That was a Team Spirit moment, man. And you missed it. No. And also, it's just, I think it's better to probably keep the White Tiger. I don't know, man. I could get the reindeer. It's going to lower the stats. But if I have White Tiger for the reindeer, it will get 2 melons. But I don't want to sell not even the Malay Tapir. I don't want to sell my Siberian Husky. So the only thing I would sell is White Tiger. But then this reindeer it's half the stats. And but maybe a Malkasaurus then. Because I don't really need the levels. I'm gonna sell the White Tiger. And get the Malkasaurus. And then give it a pair to level it up. I don't want to level up the Yak. I don't want Mushroom. Let's rock and roll. This is a big risk. I would love to get the melon reindeer, but it's not functioning so well here. Oh my gosh. Maybe the white tiger was better choice. I am absolutely getting erased. Level 3. Level 3 gorilla seems to be kind of powerful. So Amogasaurus upgraded restores 30 health, but it's not gonna help that much if my dudes immediately just die. Level 3, 4 to 5 health. Level 3 Husky gives 3, of course. And then Nurikabe takes 12 damage less. Ooh, who to upgrade? I'm on lethal. I'm one win away. So probably at this point, the smartest idea is try to go for the Nurikabe if possible. It's probably not possible. Ah, scary, scary. There is a snake and there is the spitty lickety spit. 16 trumpets. That's not a lot of trumpets. We win. Congratulations, Malay Tapir. You made it all the way to the end. Is this the dude from Adventures of Lolo? It really looks like the dude from Lolo. Is it the one? 10 out of 10 taken care of, and we got a swordfish, dude. Let's go pop it on. Customize mascots. Where's my swordfish? Here it is. Let's go again. Hey! I am so happy. I am so happy. Got that 10 out of 10. It was surprisingly easy. I made a good choice there. I'm so proud of myself. I made a good choice. I felt so greedy. I was like, I want the melon. I want the melon. I was so obsessed with it. But then I just took my brain and I really used it. I was like, it doesn't make sense to get the melon dude at this point. It's kind of too late for that. So don't do it. And the Malay Tapir, I have to say, wasn't the most powerful unit there. But with Nurikabe's help, it did okay. Probably something like Kangaroo would be better. More powerful, because it gets more upgrades. Very obviously. Well, we have a kangaroo right here. We get cockroach upgrade. It's fine. Let's have a cockroach upgrade then. And, well, Malay Tapir, good work behind a kangaroo. I just kind of always thought that Malay Tapir would be the one that's in front of kangaroo, but it could work behind the kangaroo. Except that I'm popping this kangaroo right in the back. Because it's just the most beneficial spot right here. I'm not gonna go for the Hercules beetle. Just do it. I gotta start doing this. Use my brain a little bit more. I'm not doing it so often. It's actually giving pretty nice results. The ox upgrades itself faster, doesn't it? No way, dude. The ox is like when they die. And then kangaroo is when they attack. Let's upgrade the kangaroo. I'm putting all my effort into kangaroo. This is a kangaroo run. Walla walla bing bang. It has to work. Nurikabe. Nurikabe is the... Oh my gosh. It's the fairy armadillo of this weekly. We're on... What? Tier 3? What freaking foods are there in tier 3? Croissant? I'm gonna give it to this dude. I'm not keeping these guys around long term, so if I get a husky later, it's okay. I'm not gonna give the gingerbread to the kangaroo. It would benefit from that, but For the husky upgrades, we gotta say no, 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 even though we wanna say yes, 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 yes. Freaking yes. Some things are restricted. Ugh. You could create kangaroo chain. How about search and fish? They also freaking nerfed this so much. Used to be 6, 12, and 18 or something. Hey, just almost 50% off. It's the worst kind of sale there is. I'm actually giving the gingerbread man to the fan muscle. That's something I'm not keeping long term. I don't see that happening. There is nothing I want a lollipop. There is nothing I want a cucumber. Let the search and fish go. Muskox, nah. Honestly, if I want something, it's probably the Doison bark fork. Doison bark fork sounds like a really. It just keeps offering me the. No, not the crash. Not the crash. I'm gonna have a meltdown here. Oh, that was quick. Quick crash. Just, is there any other food in the game than cucumber and krill? No. This is not gonna be a very good run, maybe. Ooh, maybe it is if I get rhino. I want to get rhino. I want to get all the fun, different pets that there is. Oh my gosh. Too powerful. The Pegasus. Pegasus. Level up. Rhino. Freaking flounder. Also poison dark fork. The groundhog is doing okay. I'm selling the fan muscle. Rhino is in. Now we need upgrades. Well, freshwater is upgrade, but and a pear is upgrade. How about we? No. Doesn't make any sense to have cockroach like. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know where to place these things. I need upgrader. That's the only thing I can think of. I need upgrader. I would even take 2 tropical fishes if it came to be that. Hey, that went good. Rhino in the business. Poison Darfur. It would work with the cockroach. I could pop it in the back. I want to keep the Wakita for a moment. Let's give some pear to the Doison pork fork. I don't want to give pineapple to the poison dark. Doison bark fork. Doison bark fork. I want to give it. Wait, wasn't this... Is this nerfed too? It worked just once, but it dealt like more damage. So that's not like... It's definitely not worth the upgrade because it's going to prevent the husky upgrades. So 2 points. If it was like 4 points more, yeah, I would take it. I would find other ways to upgrade my fork. Oh, you didn't have your slime for very long, did you? Oh, Nurigape. I want the Nurigape as well. It is such a power unit. I still don't have any upgraders here. Let's do some sushi. Oh, we have clownfish and tropical fish. I'm gonna let the Wakita go. There is no space. Obviously, I have to get rid of the cockroach. And poison darfur is not gonna work anymore because, you know, it got 3 spikies. But now it's just 2. And once I sell the cockroach, it's just 1. And immediately I'm doing so much worse. Dude actually carried my team. It's the melon boy. But it's the team spirit, which would be freaking upgrades. But it's the melon boy. How likely is it for me to get the team spirit upgrades? At this point, probably not that high. I should really get the tropical fish instead of anything else because I could get some health instead of melon boy or anything. I'm taking the tropical fish. I'm giving tropical fish some cheese because I'm planning to get rid of it. I might actually have to get rid of the poison dart fork. The clownfish is not part of this plan. Ogo Bogo. um, I would like to have something else that upgrades that is Ogobogo. White Tiger. I'm not gonna survive the White Tiger area. Very, very unfortunate. I'm toasted. Wow, I can't believe I got 10 out of 10 and then I just got erased from all existence. There we go. But hey, we got the 10 out of 10, so, you know, that's something. I hope you've been having great fun time with the weekly. Keep having great fun time with the weekly. I hope I have more time to play this, but we'll see. Don't forget to check out the Balatro episodes coming every single day. Those are pretty something else. Anyway, see you around. Bye.